Discaroo down the line for Mendoza to chase onto. He's got Mullins in the middle. He might go towards Poku at the back. Poku up against Beitashaw. Does that take a deflection? It's in! Poku scores! And New York City FC lead in Toronto! 15 minutes in! This is Babuli. Babuli's ball in over the top of Johnson. It's Williams Johnson, 1-1! Will Johnson ties things up just before half-time.
Sam providing pressure. Wright-Phillips on the loose ball. Gets it back. Here's Lloyd. Sam plays it across. Grilla! Yes! Mike Grilla! It's a 1-0 lead for New York.
Yarrow. Latu can put it in the box. Apong is in. Ball comes in! Goal! 65th corner taken this year by the Red Bulls. One of 4 teams not to score from one. That header's in though! And it had to be Dax McCarty, the Red Bulls captain, one of the smallest players on the field, who heads the Red Bulls in front. Able to keep it. Bravo, who then slips. Grella on Allen. Grella cuts to the byline, gets the cross in, Wright-Phillips! And it's in, it's stuck underneath Saunders. Bradley Wright-Phillips, 4th game against New York City, 4th game with a goal. Grella controls on the other side. Grella hooks in the cross, calling up for it, Briant up as well. Wright-Phillips, the overhead is in! Absolutely sensational! What an exclamation point to a dominating first half by the New York Red Bulls. 6th corner of the game, they scored on their first. That was the opener. McCarty going for another. It's the exact same thing for the 3rd minute of the game. It comes in the 6th minute of the second half. It's McCarty's second. It's the Red Bulls' 4th. It is an absolute rout. It's a mistake at the back. Wright-Phillips able to pick it up, trying to cut it back on Frederick Briant. Sets it up instead for the 5th goal. Alex Mule, his first for the Red Bulls, his first in MLS. Felipe hooking this in. Saunders lost in space. It's headed in. Gonzalo Veron's 2nd goal for the Red Bulls, his first this year and just his 5th appearance. Felipe swings it in. It bounces on the doorstep. Ball was in there. It's 7. Incredible. Gideon Baugh.
Babuli, who was working in the weeds there. Javinko with a shot! Carried away by Clark. Higuain. That's a good ball from him. Oh, a one-handed save by Irwin.
Alvarez trying to sneak in. Hello! Just 3 minutes in, Arturo Alvarez in the Fire lead.
Into the center of the park on Tavero. Leaves it left. A chance upcoming for Montreal. They're in the box. Piatti cuts it and scores it. 1-0 in the 4th minute. Montreal has taken the lead. Caught in the back post. Goal! Orlando City! On the far side, Rivas appears to be down. Slow to get up. He plays on the return ball. Kaká to the back post! And the goal is scored! Kyle Laren's got a brace at the best time! The Lions lead in the 87th.
There for Wynn. Oh, this could be trouble. This is Michael Barrios. Look at that. Bobby Shuttleworth got the ball. No, they're calling a penalty kick. 5th minute here. Machiavelli strikes it into the back of the net. And Dallas has an early lead. Wins with Taylor! 1-1! Low goes near post anyway. Gets it back from Lee Wynn. Flicked into the danger area. And goes down. Wynn went in hard. And a penalty call. Lee makes it 2-1. Does decisively into the back of the net, and the Revs are on top here in Foxborough. Whip to the near post, flicked on, and it's in. Level at 2. Here comes Castillo. He's in, and he beats the keeper. The Revs sloppy out of the back, and Shuttleworth is beaten for the 3rd time. 90th minute here, the Revs trail, and this could be a 4th. Akindelli makes it 4 and puts the game away for FC Dallas.
And it sets up an opportunity for RSL. It's Morales sending it back to Plata and across to Martinez and into the back of the net. Here comes the corner from Morales. Back across, and it bangs off of Brad Davis, and it's in for an own goal. What a ball from Jimmy Madronda. Here's Dwyer! Here comes Mopsisian though, and he chips one over Tim Melia, and it's into the back of the net. And right after Sporting Kansas City had pulled one back to feel a part of this match, they give one back, and Yura Mopsisian has put RSL up by a score of 3-1.
This one a lot better. Inside the area, and Schuberg's found the space, and he's found the back of the net. Once again, the set pieces of the Rapids, the undoing of the Seattle Sounders.
As Jack McInerney is sent sprawling by former Timbers man Parmadou Carr, and it's a penalty. It's Valeri against Ulstead, and Diego Valeri gives Portland the perfect platform here from the penalty spot. Milano sends the cross in, McInerney on the turn! Jack Mack! Skikuti Mane. Zemansky going to ground, Mane shot takes a deflection, and Vancouver are back in business. Valeri has been imperious. And it continues. Oh, was that a handball?
He's called it.
It was. Ted Uncle has called it. Parmadou Carr, who gave away a penalty in the first half, has conceded a second. He can scarcely believe it. Big moment. Dairon Asprilla up against Elstead, and Asprilla rams it home in front of the Timbers army. Gonna leave this for Nagby! Well, that is the delicious icing on the cake for the Timbers. Nagby off the mark, the darling of the Timbers army. But here comes Kekuta Mane. Oh, he squared this invitingly. Perez arriving. And the Timbers defense.
Penalty.
Oh, it's a penalty.
Call the penalty.
Morales for Vancouver, and this game is not over just yet. As Dairon Asprilla finishes this game with a flourish. Vancouver will travel for a home game against Houston. There's some afters there from Waston, and Asprilla has lost his cool. The final whistle had already sounded. Asprilla chasing after Kendall Waston, who left a late challenge there in on the Colombian after the final whistle had sounded. So an ugly end on the pitch.
Leggett with the overlapping run and the fresh legs, gets it on a well-timed run out in front, and it's a goal! No! Marvell Wynn with the touch, and it winds up in the back of the net to put LA in front. Driven ball in, and it's 1-1! Patai Alashe making the darting run to the top of the 6. And the 22-year-old with his second goal of the season.